Hey, what's up guys, Mr. HD here, and I'm here with the Singapore Airlines 777-300ER by JC Wings in a 1 to 200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything, and my social media links on my Facebook and Twitter will be down there as well. I pre-ordered this aircraft from collectible-aircraftwingsaustralia.com.au. This is my 22nd 777 model, and it's my 4th Singapore Airlines model. Just want to point out one thing, they did release it a few years back, I think 3 years ago, something like that, maybe a bit longer, but it went straight away. It was like gone, sold out, everything. And when they finally bought this one, it was a must get. I always wanted to get a Singapore 777, and they always sell out so quick, Singapore, and I'm pretty sure it's sold out now. I'm not quite sure, but it is very, very popular. And once they announced it, and especially because it's got the new engines, from the new mold, people just snatching this model up. So you'd be very lucky to get it now. That's all I've got to say, and I'm just very happy to have one in my collection. So anyway, let's get on with this. Some information about Singapore Airlines. Their operations base is out of Airport House in Singapore. Main hub is Changi Airport. They founded on the 1st of May 1947 as Malayan Airways. Their fleet as of the 14th of October 2015 consists of 106 aircraft, not including their cargo and subsidiaries. They have 56 777s, including 26 777-300ERs, with at least one more on order. They have 62 destinations in 35 countries on the 6 inhabited continents, and their 777-300ER flies from Singapore to some cities such as Auckland, Sydney, Dubai, London Heathrow and Moscow. The first flight for this aircraft was on the 11th of February 2015 and delivered to Singapore on the 11th of March 2015. The Boeing customer code for Singapore is 12. Right, so let's get on with the box here. So, standard JC Wings box, Singapore Airlines, logo, Boeing 777-300ER, scale 1 to 200, not much on the front there, and also I forgot to mention the stars and the moon of the Singaporean flag. Just a blank back of the box, some warnings there, also the website where I bought this from. They just put a sticker on there. I'm going to take that off soon, but that's their website if you want to go visit them. Also, as I said, link will be down in the description. And JC Wings logo and their Facebook page. Go like their Facebook page because, once they have any new releases, they put them up there and you'll know straight away. Top of the box. Nothing on the sides, but on the bottom. Same model. There isn't two versions. There's only one version. Can't wait to get this out of the box. And there she is. Right guys, the model is now out of the box, and we'll start here at the port side, up at the front of the aircraft. Alright, so we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, Star Alliance logo because they're part of the Star Alliance group, which is a group of 27 airlines. Part of the registration on the gear door. You also see that typically, the gears have gear quality has gone worse, and they've these nose gears start to stick out a lot more, more like that. Can't really see it, but like they stick out where you see the grey bit, which you shouldn't see. Well, this gear has gone a lot further in than it should, and it's cutting up part of the registration. So I don't know what's going on, Gemini Jets or JC Wings, but please sort it out. Although I can see improvements. Anyway, Singapore Airlines titles. See the nice stripe that goes down the aircraft. Singapore Airlines, Singapore flag, because they're a flag carrier of Singapore. There's the inboard landing light on the wing, and the beautiful General Electric G90-115B engine. My favourite engine, best in the world. Engine strake and engine fan plates. No surprises there, they spin. Same on this side. Never have any problems with these engines now. And the wingtip, we have the strobe light at the rear, and then the red navigation light at the front. Continuing down the fuselage, we have registration 9VSNA or 9 Victor Sierra November Alpha. And then on the tail, sorry, let's get this into focus right here. This is their logo, known as the Silver Chris. So it's actually a bird inspired by a silver Chris, which comes from the keris, a dagger from Southeast Asia prominently found in the regions of myth and folklore. Let's take a look at the APU. Very well done APU as usual. Slight chip paint at the strobe light there, but that's okay. It looks stunning. Now let's take a look on the starboard side now. So we have cockpit windows, Star Alliance logo. Let's get close on that Star Alliance logo actually, I think. It actually looks very nice. Readable, pitot tube static ports, part of the registration on the gear door. Singapore Airlines titles. Just zoom out here. Very nice. Singapore flag. Front cargo container door. And the inboard landing light. Beautiful G90 engine. And on the wingtip we have the strobe light and green navigation light. Continuing down towards the rear of the aircraft, rear cargo container door and the rear bulk bin door, and the Silver Chris logo on the tail, and the registration number. Alright guys, so let's take a look underneath this model now. So we have the nose gear, see all these markings. We have antenna, hole for the stand, beacon light, main gears and gear doors. Underneath the engine there, flap slats, ailerons. Raked wingtip. Same on the side but with the registration number. Two more antennas. There's the tail skid, a little hump there, and the APU housing. Now on top of the aircraft. Anti-collision light, Wi-Fi box, antenna, ADF antennas, overwing emergency exits, flap slats, ailerons and spoilers. No step markings as well. Top of the engine. Same on this side. Continuing down, we have the SATCOM. Two more antennas. And two grey dots there. And on this side as well, the leading edge, the horizontal stabilizers, those are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Alright, so let's get to the seating of this aircraft. Okay, so there are two versions of seating. So version 1, we have first class, 4 open suites, just in row 1, so I'll be exactly there, pretty much. Business class, 48 flatbed seats, rows 11 to 12 and 14 to 23. So that is here to about here. And then there is premium economy, 28 recliner seats, rows 31 to 34. About here to here. And then here all the way to the back of the aircraft is economy, which is 184 seats, rows 41 to 62. That brings the total to 264 seats. And then in version 2, we have first class, 8 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 2, here to here. Business class, 42 flatbed seats, rows 11 to 12 and 14 to 22. So that would be about here to here. And then economy, 228 seats, rows 31 to 56. That brings the total to 278 seats, and that'd be from about here to here. And I'm pretty sure this aircraft is based on well, it has a 3-class configuration, so it doesn't have premium economy like version 1. Alright, so now some features of this aircraft. So if you can hear that, it's howling wind outside. Gears roll, they all roll, except they sort of want to come out of their position a bit. They don't sort of sit in well. Front gear swivels, tilts, and they tilt the other way, like in the landing position. Alright, so now it's time to put this model on the stand, but I'll show you the stand here real quick. Singapore Airlines 777-300ER, scale 1 to 200. It's a general stand. We have the padding on top to protect the model underneath so it doesn't scratch it. And I'm just going to take this blue film off here, and once I get it off, aside from my finger marks, you should reveal a nice shiny metal back. Now you can put the aircraft on the stand. Doesn't it look good? That looks so nice. And if you want to put this in the in-flight position, got the gear doors here, got little toothpicks to take these gear doors out when you want to put the wheels back on. But yeah, so as I showed you before, these do come out. Magnetic gears. Set that one out there. Pop back in real easily. Put these in the landing position, these wheels. So that's going to be about it for this review, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. It's a beautiful model. I highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on it, that's all I've got to say. Please like this video if you did enjoy. It's honestly a fantastic model. I don't know why you wouldn't enjoy it, but like the video if you enjoy the info I gave and how I presented it. Comment, tell me what you think about this model. Tell me if you're going to get it. Subscribe for more. I have a model. I should get a new one this week, hopefully. But also check out my previous reviews that I just did, which were the Emirates A380 with the England 2015 logo on it, Finnair A350-900, Japan Airlines 787-9, Southwest 737-800, British Airways 787-8, and the Air Pacific 737-800. So please go check those out. share this video so other people can know about it and see if they want to get this model as well. As I said, I do highly recommend it, and it's one you really don't want to miss out on. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.